Hi guys, it's Kara and I am finally back to do a video for you. Actually, hopefully a few. I feel really rusty at doing this because it's been a while. I wanted to fill you in just a little bit on that because I've had a few messages asking me where I was. I had actually planned on doing some videos a lot sooner than this. I had my trip to Seattle to see my son and go to Comic-Con, and then my mother had some medical issues, which, although I don't live in the same state as her, still, I'm sure you guys can understand, still kind of threw things off for me. She's okay, but we're still dealing with some things. And then, I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I've had huge issues this year with allergies. So for those of you out there who suffer from allergies, I feel for you. I don't usually have problems anymore, especially since I've lived here in Alaska, but this year it has been extremely dry and dusty. We have not had like the normal spring rains or anything, and it has really knocked me for a loop. I've had the whole coughing and the voice changing and all that jazz. So it's kind of put me behind. So anyway, enough of that. What I wanted to go over with you guys today are the goodies that I got from Seattle. Now, some of them I've already been using just because of, circumstances. And I'm going to try and remember what I got where. And for the things that I can link below, I will. Please excuse me if I have to cough occasionally. Again, allergies. I also have a big drink next to me that I will grab if I need to, but let's get started. So one of the stores that I go to every time I'm in Seattle is Blix, and I went there this time and I got a few goodies. I didn't go totally overboard, but I did pick up a new water brush, a new mini one. This is my favorite water brush. I just love the size. It's not as long as some of the others, and I love the smaller tip. So they happen to have that at a good price. I picked that up. I also added another travel brush. I think it is a round 4 to my collection. It is, I'm not sure if I'm going to remember the brand. Let's see if it's on the little brush. So you open it up like this, and I'll show you this, see if it'll focus in on that. That is on the brush. It's a really nice kind of small tipped one, a little bit different than I have. And it just sits in there and then you can use it. Nice and streamlined. Thought that was pretty, so I grabbed that. I also picked up this cute set of notebooks. Sorry about the glare. Basically says, one book says, don't look at me. Yeah, don't look at me, private thoughts, and people to avoid. I just thought it was funny. And I picked up a few new microns. Let's see. I think I also I have a couple blues someplace else, but I got some nice colors to use. I love microns. They're awesome for journaling. And I got this small set of French artist watercolors. And to be honest, when I took it out and looked at it, there's only 6 little pans in here, which I will attempt to show you so you can see them underneath the plastic like that. But the reason I really liked it was actually just for the tin. I mean, I'm going to enjoy trying the watercolors, but I love this tin, and I figured that I could put a whole bunch of pans in here when I take out this kind of plastic black insert. So that's what I will be doing down the road. I am a watercolor wannabe. I would love to learn to watercolor, and so I continue to buy watercolor supplies. I also picked up these Koi coloring brushes. They're colorless blenders. I have a few in other brands, so I thought I would give these a try. I found these really cute ballpoint pens. They are Snow and Graham from Chicago. They are 3 pens for 3 purposes, and it basically says places to go, people to see, and things to do. I just thought those were adorable, so I nabbed those. And then the last thing I got was what I considered the splurge in Blix. And this is a Winsor Newton Cotman watercolors. It's one of their really cute field boxes, and I'll show it to you in case you guys haven't seen it. This is the student grade. The student grade, I want to say this was like $50. The professional was 120, and not being a professional, I was not willing to splurge. So this is what it looks like. You can see you have the thing to hold on to underneath, and let me show you, for those of you who haven't seen it. The top comes off. You have, well, let me open it up. You have the little travel brush, and it's much like the other one I showed you, just obviously very tiny, but great. So you have that. There is the little water thing in here that you can fill with water just to take with you. Then you can put the water in here for when you need to clean your paintbrush, okay? And then this flips open and this flips open. And you have all of these palettes for your paints. You have 12 paints in here, and you have this little kind of spongy, you know, foamy piece for your brush should you need it. And it just all fits together so nicely. It's really super cute. Like I said, it's my splurge. I had been wanting one for a while and just never did it. So grab that one when I had the opportunity. And that is everything for Blicks. Let's see. I also found a cute little store kind of near Pike's Market. It's called, I think it's Paper Hammer. And I found all sorts of cute little goodies there. So I was with a girlfriend on this trip, and we found these really cute little cards, and we got 2 different sets so we could split them down the middle. So one looks like this on one side and this on the other, and they're super thick. They're like cardstock thick, maybe even thicker than some cardstock. That's one of them. And then the other one we got has the little pencil and a grid pattern on the back. And we just thought those would be kind of cute for writing little notes, that kind of thing. Maybe little kudos to people, that kind of stuff. I also picked up a set of what they're calling retro pens. They're ballpoint. I think I have professed this before, but I am a lover of all pens. I don't discriminate between gel or ballpoint or fountain. So that was another purchase we got there. When we were checking out, we found these really funny kind of rubber feather pens, so we grabbed one. And mine is white, hers was black. It has a super fine tip. It actually writes really well. It's a gel pen, if I remember right. I also found this very cool, as you can see, it's all about the pens, ballpoint. It's 4 colors. So you got blue, black, green, and red. Super awesome. Love it. This is the pen itself is a dark blue. This was actually the only one that they had left, or I would have probably looked at a different color, but I like blue. Then I found these super cute, super small baby bow scissors, and I actually haven't opened this because they had one on display, but I will open it so you guys could see them. I just could not resist. And here they are. They're so adorable. Look at how cute. I know they are totally impractical, but look, I mean, I can still use them, right? They're pretty portable. They're not super pointy, so I think I could get away with putting them in one of my pencil pouches. And then the last thing I got there was this really cool pad of paper. And you can see it's got grids on it, and it is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think it's perforated in here as well. So I got all of those at the Paper Hammer. We went to, and I never remember what this is, how to pronounce this, but it's the Japanese bookstore inside the Japanese grocery store in the International District. And I apologize, but I cannot pronounce that store's name. I actually only picked up one little piece of, or thing of washi tape. And you can kind of see what it looks like there, hopefully. There's another look on front. I thought it was really cute, and I liked the small size. I picked up this cute set of, let's see, little grid cards. These will get me every time. I always pick those kind of things up. I picked up this really cool pencil case. I'm actually already using it, and I think I still have the thing it came in case you guys are interested. It's going to be, let's see, oh, It is that brand. I often get their things from Jet Pens, but I have not seen this here. It's very rubbery. Hopefully you guys can see that. It has a zipper top, right? But the cool thing is this bottom, it will kind of collapse. See if I can do it. So then when you have it at your desk, it'll just, let's see, stand up with your pens inside so you could use it. And then when you want to zip it up, you can just expand the bottom again, like so, zip it up, and you're ready to go. And it actually fits quite a few pens. So I got that. I picked up one of the 7-year pens, the pens that are supposed to last 7 years without changing ink. And I think I actually have 2 of these. I have the white one with the glasses on it too, but I do not know where it's at right now. I got this adorable little mini pen because I can't resist mini pens. You'll see another one here in a minute, actually another couple. And then I got this really kind of cool, sleek looking pen. These are both ballpoint, if I remember right. Maybe gel, I can't remember right now. And then this was kind of my splurge, this in the pencil case or pen case. This is a Pilot pen. I don't actually know if it has a name, I'm sure it does, but it's a ballpoint pen and it is lovely. It reminds me, for those of you who like their Pilot Metropolitan pens or fountain pens, right? You know that kind of lovely weighted metal feel that this pen has? That's what this one has as well. It's really, really nice. It's a smooth ballpoint. It's a little bit more than I normally spend on a ballpoint. I think it was like $21, but I just loved it. And I just think it's kind of got a retro look to it. I love the white, so I went ahead and got that. I did go to a lot of outlet stores. I got a few things, only a couple I'm going to show you. I got this little Kate Spade pouch just because I love it with all the glasses. I've wanted it for a while, and it was super cheap. It was on sale, on sale, on sale kind of thing. And it has just the standard little ruler, pencil, sharpener, and eraser in it. I really couldn't care less. I just thought it was adorable. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. It was a vacation splurge. And at that same Kate Spade store, I got this awesome glittery case for my mini iPad, which I love. Been using it for a while and it's great. And then they also had a Kipling outlet store. Some of you guys are gonna know exactly what that means. It means, of course, I got another one of these gorgeous cases. I couldn't resist this. It was on sale, like 50% off. I want to say it was $24.99. For those of you who haven't seen these before, this is actually my third. I'm just getting ready to kind of rearrange bags, but this is all of the holders for pencils or pens, and then it has a nice big empty spot right here. When I kind of have time, I'm going to redo my bags, and of course I will share videos with you guys. And I picked up this one, which I'd actually been eyeballing online. Let me show it to you guys. They always come with the cute little monkey as well, right? So here's this one. This one has like the baby monkey on it. I usually take them off. This one is another pencil case, or I guess not necessarily pencil, but that's what I'm using it for. When you open it up, it has one, two, 3, 4 little spots right there, and then another zippered one right in the middle. So lots and lots of pockets. I think it's really cute and I love the color. So that is what I got from the Kipling store. I also went and looked at lots and lots of purses, but I'm not going to share that with you. I did get a new Coach one, but maybe in a later video. Then there was like a stationery store near a hotel. I cannot remember what the name of it was, but on our last day while my friend was resting in the hotel, I decided to run over there and I actually found a couple things. I found another adorable mini pen. This is a ballpoint, and it has the turning mechanism. And then this one I had been looking at buying online. This is a retro 1951 pen. They all have really kind of cool containers, right? This is a Tornado Pink. Of course, it's the pink that I really wanted. Haven't actually used this one yet, but this is what it looks like. And it is beautiful. Isn't that lovely? And again, it's the, the turning mechanism. It's not as, here, we'll put it up against a micron. So it's not much shorter than a micron, but it is a little bit smaller. I'm planning on probably using this as a journaling pen, but it is really cool that it, you know, comes with its own little, you know, container, which I will keep along with all the information. And then the only other things that I have to show you guys are a few things I actually picked up at Comic-Con. Aside from visiting my son, that was the other reason that we went, was that there was a Comic-Con happening and we had never been, and we wanted to kind of go and see what that was all like and are all about. And I picked up a couple souvenirs. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. It's something that I read and watched the movies with my kids, and so I picked up these little cute little whatever you call them, pocket pop keychains. I'll probably never take them out of the box. I just thought they were cute. They will be going on a shelf somewhere in this room. I found a Copic, you know, like a Copic, I don't know, dealer or stand or whatever. And I picked up a couple sets of the multi-liners. This is the warm grays, and then these are just pinks. I really, at this point, don't necessarily know that I'll be drawing with them. I just think that the pink ones will be really cool. They come in 4 different sizes. Hopefully you can see those, but I may try drawing with them if I ever get up the nerve to really learn how to draw. And last, I got these really awesome tapes. Can you see how glittery and yummy they are? So there's those. Express It Glitter Deco Tape. So that is it. I may have other little things laying around, but I cannot find them at the moment. So that's all. If you guys have any questions, let me know. There's a few places I can link. I can link Blix for you. I can give you the name of this store in case you're there, and I can give you the name of this store. So if you're interested in any of that and you have a trip coming up to Seattle, oh, and also the Japanese bookstore I will link. Anyway, if you have any questions, you're going to Seattle, whatever, I will link them down below so you can look them up and check them out when you go. The outlet mall that I went to is one that's kind of outside of Seattle. I want to say it's called Premium Outlets. It's awesome. It's got all kinds of stores in it. If you haven't been there and you go to Seattle, you should definitely check it out. And I think that's it. I am sorry for the rambling, guys. I'm trying to get back on track with doing videos, but I am obviously a little bit out of practice and a little bit under the weather. Sorry for the cracking voice from time to time. One more time, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Comments are always welcome. And thanks so much for watching. You'll see some more videos from me soon. Bye, guys.